Hey, what's up, peoples? What's up, my YouTube family? Um, First, before I even start this, I wanted to just I just wanted to thank you all for subscribing and for watching my content and for just continuously supporting everything that I put up. It means the world to me. And for all of you who may be online right now and you may not be subscribed to my page, make sure you go and subscribe to my channel for more drum content and more artistic expressions from me. I wanted to take this time to kind of break down a few things. First, I wanted to break down this cool sticking combination that I've come across just in my practicing. One thing I like to do is just do it's based on sextuplets, so it's the six stroke roll, which is, or the sticking for the six stroke roll, which is right left left right left. Okay, and then it just continues to repeat after that. So right, okay, and then after you go out of that, then you go into a pattern called Flam 3-2-1. And it's basically, you're taking the 3-2-1 and you're doing 3-2-1, 3-2-1, 3-2-1, 3-2-1, 3-2-1, and so on and so on and so on. Then after you have that down, after you have the main pattern down, then you just add flams to the three. Hey, how's it going? Um, um, hey, how's it going, y'all? And that's it. And so the next, so that's pretty much it. That's two patterns. Pretty good, man. Can't complain. So you just do six stroke roll going into the Flam 3-2-1. So it's so it sounds like this. Another cool thing that I like to add to it is putting an accent on the one of the 3-2-1 to kind of go back into the flam. So it's da 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 da. It just sounds cool to me. So you got six stroke roll going into that. So that's pretty much it right there. And then there are other rudiments that you can use to kind of add on to that. I like to use the Flam 3-2-1 and then go into Swiss Army triplets. So you have six stroke roll, Flam 3-2-1, Swiss Army triplet, if you're not familiar with what a Swiss Army triplet is, it's one of the 40 essential rudiments on in the Percussive Art Society, or the PAS. It's one of their rudiments. And so okay, I'm doing it in, all right, I'm gonna do it in slow motion. Okay, so which part do you want me to do in slow motion? The Flam 3-2-1 or just the whole thing? I'll do Flam 3-2-1 going into the Swiss Army triplet in very slow motion, as slow as humanly possible. Okay, so yeah, Flam 3-2-1, Flam, Flam, Flam. Now you can do it with or without the flam. You don't have to do the flam. But the rudiment is called a Flam 3-2-1. Now it's a hybrid rudiment. Okay, so hey, how's it going? So oh, sorry. Okay, paradiddle. Paradiddle is pretty simple. It's right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Now, it can be a little confusing. So think of like this. Think of this. When you say para, just think of that as the two singles. So para, and then the diddle would be the two doubles, the double stroke. So paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. Then you just relax and just let the pattern go on its own. Okay? All right. So, Flam 3, 2, 1. So, you're using your fingers to muscle through the 3. That's what's going on right there. So it's called legato stroke. If you check out some of my older videos, I talk about legato stroke a little more in detail. But that's what you're using. That's what I use pretty much for everything except for accented patterns. That's Flam 3, 2, 1. Okay. Another pattern that you can use is called Shirley Murphy's, which are is the opposite of Flam 3, 2, 1s. So Shirley Murphy's are 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sorry. You can use a little bit of Moeller on those. Now, Moeller technique, I also did a video a while back with Moeller technique too. So check that out. Okay. How often to practice and what to practice as a beginner. Okay. That's not a hard question to answer. All right. So the main things I think someone who's just starting out on drums should focus on is proper technique and relaxation, because those are the things that if you don't learn them as a beginner, it gets harder and harder to grasp the understanding of when you start growing in your playing. So the first things I would practice would be some basic exercises like eighth notes. There are like 4 exercises that I think are really good to practice. One is 8 on the hand, 3 and 4 and 1. You're just doing eighth notes on one hand and then switching 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then once you learn that, double beat, which is da 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 da. Actually, before you learn double beat, you need to learn what 16th notes are. And so first you start with quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's basically what your tempo is going to be. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and then you go to eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then you go to 16 notes. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 4. So you master that with singles. You as far as starting, you practice with a metronome is I'm telling you, whether you're a beginner or the most advanced of the advanced drum players, listen, it is very important that you use a metronome to practice. So you would start with 70 or maybe even 60, depending on, you know, what your level is, what your ability is to do. And there's nothing wrong with starting slower, okay? Speed is not the goal. Precision is the goal, okay? Precision and relaxation is the goal as a drummer, all right? When you have those two things, then speed becomes natural, all right? So once you learn that, then as when you do it with singles, then you need to learn it doing doubles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. Okay? So once you got it with doubles, then do it with paradiddles. So the things I would work on mastering would be mastering your singles, your doubles, and your paradiddles. Because out of those 3 patterns, you're gonna get every other rudimental combination. Okay? Every rudiment comes out of those 3 things. Which comes out of those exercises. So getting back to the exercises, 8 on the hand, and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then double beat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you have triple beat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're just using the legato stroke, like I talked about in my other video. Make sure you go check those out. But it's just a continuation of allowing your fingers to continue the initial stroke. So you're pressing down on the first one, and then you're just letting your fingers continue the stroke. All right? And bucks is the last exercise. So that's basically 8 on the hand, but with accents. So you're doing, now this one is, you're doing staccato stroke. So for this one, it's, okay? All right. And that's pretty much it. Like as a beginner, those are the things you need to work on, okay? So you're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Another exercise that's really important is going from 8th notes to 16th notes. So 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4. Then once you do that over and over and over again, then you do doubles. 2 and 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and a. Then you do, after you do that, then you do paradiddles. So 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 2, 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and a 1. Okay? Hope that helps a little bit. I ran over time, but I was trying to get it all within 10 minutes. But I hope everybody enjoyed this. I hope it was helpful for everybody. If you have any more questions, just inbox me, or and I'll definitely be doing more live lessons in the future, just with the pad, because I think it's really important. Thanks. Nah, I don't really rule. I'm just a guy out here that loves music and loves, I didn't play drums in this video, but did I play drums where? No problem. All right. Yeah, I did play in church. I still do play in church, actually. I'm very thankful. My personal belief is that, thanks. I really appreciate that. I still play in church, and I'm really thankful for God giving me the gift of playing drums. And I know that's not what everybody else believes, but it's what I believe personally. So I'm very thankful. I know I didn't just arrive here by myself or on my own. So I'm just very thankful that that I've been in environments, that I've been placed in environments to learn and to just to really grow as a musician, and not just grow as a musician, but grow as a person. So I'm really thankful for that. And okay, definitely. I mean, I can show you that real quick though. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, any questions you got, you all have, just hit up the comment section. Um, and I'm going to actually publish this video, so it'll be on here if you want to come back to it and comment or dialogue or talk about anything. Then I'm probably going to do another live too, where I just talk to you all. Like, it won't, I don't think it'll have much playing involved. It'll just be talking about different concepts and things. After 7 years studying and practicing, okay, I couldn't see all of that. But I've been playing, I'm 29 years old, and I've been playing drums since I was 2 years old. So that's about 27, 28 years of drums, give or take a few months, or I guess. But yeah, that's my evolution as a drummer and as a musician. So I hope this inspired you all, and I hope it helped in any way, shape, or form. If I can be any more clear in the way that I'm explaining something, please let me know. You know, hit me up in my inbox or in the comment section. You know, just let me know. Love to hear from you guys. All right, peace. Thanks for watching. I don't know how to get out of this. It's my first time going live. Oh, just continue to do what you've been doing. The only way that you can progress is keeping an open mind and realizing that there are going to be some things that may challenge what you currently believe about, you know, your playing or just about your approach. So just always be open-minded to explore new ideas and explore new ways of doing things. Like, I think that's the biggest thing. But yeah, thanks so much, you guys, and gals, if there are any on here. But yeah. Okay, let me get out of here. I have no idea how to get out of this. I have no idea. Should I just press the X? Oh yeah, end. All right, peace, y'all.